Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is SRM from Thais Schooling, and today we are going to talk about the stomach. Stomach, what is stomach? Stomach is the dilated part of the alimentary canal. It is located in the epigastrium region and hypochondrial region also, and also it is located in the umbilical region. Now, if we talk about the stomach, it has two openings. One is the cardiac opening and other is the pyloric opening. Or we can say that one is the cardiac orifice and other is the pyloric orifice. Now, stomach has two surfaces, the anterior surface and the posterior surface. Stomach has two curvature, the lesser curvature and the greater curvature. The lesser curvature, which is started from the cardiac orifice, from the left of the cardiac orifice till to the right of the pyloric end. From the left of the cardiac orifice till to the right of the pyloric end. And it forms the left border of the stomach. Right? Good. Now, this is called the greater curvature of the stomach. You can see that this is called the greater curvature of the stomach, which start from the right of the pyloric, right of the cardiac orifice and at the pyloric orifice. Now, stomach has two surfaces, as I told you, the anterior surface and the posterior surface. Now we are going to talk about the parts of the stomach. Stomach has four parts. The fundus, this is called the fundus. This is called the fundus of the stomach. This is called the fundus of the stomach. It is, and the second part is called the body of the stomach. This is called the body of the stomach. Okay. Now that the third part is here, it is called the antrum. Antrum of the stomach. And the fourth and the final part is called the pyloric part. Pyloric part. Okay. Now the fundus part started from the right of the cardiac end. We draw the horizontal line from the right of the cardiac end, and that is the fundus. And the body started from the right of the cardiac end till to the angle of insula, or we can say that insula angularis. This is the insula angularis. I'm sorry about the diagram, which is not clear so, but here is the angle which is formed in the pyloric end and the body of the stomach, which is called insula angularis, and the body of the stomach is present here. Now another part of the stomach is called the antrum, which is formed from the insula angularis till to the pyloric end. Okay, so these are the parts of the stomach. Now, stomach, as we talk about the histology of the stomach, so stomach has three muscles. Stomach has three types of muscle. Remember that throughout the GIT, there are two types of muscles, longitudinal and circular. But in stomach, there are three types of muscles, longitudinal, circular and oblique muscle. This is the special character of the stomach. The oblique muscles are only present in the stomach. Now the other two things are present in the stomach, which is called the lesser omentum and the greater omentum. So stomach has two omenta, lesser omentum and the greater omentum. The lesser omentum started from the cardiac orifice till to the pyloric orifice, and this lesser omentum connect the stomach with the liver, and this is called the greater omentum. So now greater omentum started from the body of the stomach, and this omentum connect the stomach with the transverse colon. And from the fundus of the stomach, we can find a ligament or an omentum, we can say, which is called the gastro-splenic omentum or ligament, which connect the fundus of the stomach to the spleen. So this is all about the parts of the stomach, and I'm going to talk about the intraperitoneum and the retroperitoneum. Stomach is the intraperitoneum organ because organ which is covered throughout which is covered by both sides of the peritoneum, it is called the intraperitoneum. So stomach is completely covered by the peritoneum. As we can see, this is the lesser omentum which cover the stomach from the upper side, and greater omentum which cover the stomach from the lower side, and fundus which is covered by the peritoneum, which is called the gastrosplenic ligament, which connect the fundus with the spleen. So stomach is covered throughout by the peritoneum. So it is the intraperitoneal structure. Now, stomach has, if we talk about the mucous membrane of the stomach has folds. The longitudinal folds in the stomach are present here. The longitudinal folds, which is called rugae, And when the stomach is dilated with the food, these rugae vanished. Yeah, it means that in dilated stomach we can't see the rugae. But if stomach is not dilated with the food, we can see the rugae. Now, I have already talked about the muscles, and stomach is present in the left side of the epigastrium region, hypochondrial region, and umbilical region. And anteriorly it is covered by the anterior thoracic wall. This is anteriorly covering of the stomach. It is covered by the anterior thoracic wall, the left pleura, left costal cartilage, and the left lung. So this is the anterior covering of the stomach. And posteriorly, we will see the spleen is posterior to the stomach. The splenic artery is the posterior to the stomach, and also the diaphragm is posterior to the stomach. So this is all about the stomach.